Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Divine Foresight.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I forgot that Fu Xuan got promoted to General for a little bit, because, you know, someone passed out.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
This is what you wanted, though. I forgot how short she was, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today, collating casualties and losses, dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples, submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you're enjoying yourself, right? This is what you wanted, right?
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
Fu Xuan being the Pikachu beam when she actually becomes the General temporarily, right? Exactly. It's like, this is what you wanted, right?
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Oh, that's so disrespectful. Well, but like, you're kind of right.
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Oh shit, we getting rewards? Let's go.
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Watch us get nothing.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu.
Interested in idle chit-chat.
Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend to know what any of that means. Well, can you be the translator for a hot second?
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
I march. I'm just like, damn, we don't get anything, but like, I guess it sounds okay, right? I don't want to be sworn allies. I want 1,000,000 stellar jades. I want more jades because someone decided to take all of them. Okay. She's just like Paimon for real, for real. No, actually, March 7th is Paimon. No, we're actually Paimon because we're the gremlins in this story.
Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Oh boy, another favor.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
March is kind of right. We literally just like, oh, thank you. Can you also do some more things for me? Like,
it's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation.
oh, buddy, you're not making me do paperwork, are you? Because no, I don't want to do paperwork, buddy.
It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
So you wanted a recap. That's what you wanted. You wanted me to recap. Okay. Oh, I guess. Sure.
So, where should we begin?
Oh, let's start off with Fantilia first, because she's the last thing we saw.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
There's probably a deal behind back doors or something. Also, I forgot Tinglong dead. Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu.
Destiny's slave, that's his nickname? That sucks!
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
Huh? Okay, so we want... That's such a shady way to talk about us, like...
Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
Yeah, like, we have so much information that isn't answered. Like, why is March here? What exactly are we doing as, you know, someone who has a Stellaron inside of us? How is Welt 90 years old and still looking fine as hell? We may never know the answers.
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
You're also a general now. You're gonna say this about yourself?
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
We're saying hi to Yukong. Something Miss Tingyan left behind.
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
Oh, this is upsetting. This is so sad. Is this like confirmation that she's actually dead? Like we see a piece of her? Oh, but we never saw the body.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
I don't want this. I want Tegan back. I know she betrayed us, but like, what if she had a life to live? She was possessed. I tell you, I swear she was possessed. It wasn't actually her. This is so upsetting. I'm so sad.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang Ubu.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
All right. Sad. Really sad, okay? What's March gotta say, though?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Already someone's dead. That neck snap, though. She could come back. Maybe she'll come back. My God. Not that gif of her snapping her neck. I'm screaming. Maybe this was all fate.
You don't sound very happy.
No, because someone's dead. And I'm sad.
It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
Are you gonna find out about your past?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Why didn't you ask Fushuan for help while she was here?
I was shy.
Me?
Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
Also me.
When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Shuan has to say.
Us? Okay. Man, am I the talking point for everyone? Also, I was like, where's Don Hung? There he is. Hi, I'm the better you.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
Wait, now that, like, he's part of the Astrospects, right? And, like, we're kind of, like, allies now? Does that mean he's no longer banned here?
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like the Xianzhou has done anything to you, yet.
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out.
We keep it a secret, it's okay.
But at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you gonna do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Oh.
It seems I won't be able to cast off Don Feng's negative karma. So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
How very Xiao of you, actually.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Hey, Yukong, your buddy's dead. Your childhood friend, dead on the floor. Snapped her neck. She's gone.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Bye, Jenny.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
No one is saying
Madame Yukong
anything.
must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
You know how she snapped her neck and she very, very dead.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Oof. 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 Miss Tingyun left this behind. Here's the fan.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable.
Oh.
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
I don't know. This is so sad.
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Of course.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process.
Okay, wait. Can we talk about this line? Why does it sound like what we experienced in the chasm with the Hilichurls? The 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected, and there they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. It's literally what happens to the Hilichurls in the chasm. They go to that place within the chasm, and they wait to die. I'm just saying that Mara seems to be very much connected with the abyssal remains in Genshin.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away.
Is Dane Mara-struck? Possibly he could be Mara-struck.
All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help? Oh no, we're carrying out another ritual for someone who died. Zhongli Part 2?
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off!
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes. Also, who is this voice actor? I don't think I've ever heard their voice before.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
A knife! No!
Looks like some kind
that's kind of cute.
Antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
It's cute, March. I would hold on to something like this.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Oh, this is so sad.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you.
I'm
from
shaking
Miss Ting Yun.
and crying right now.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Actually, I would love to see that violin.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting-Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a fun ceremonial knife or like a butterfly blade or something like...
I've never seen Miss Ting-Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I want to take a look at the bow.
This bow.
A fun knife? Listen, it's better than a kitchen knife, okay? I was hoping that's a stabby knife, right? Nope.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
Are you snatching her bow? I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
I want to take a look at the box.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds.
Ooh, arbiter seeds?
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Weren't they tied to the Sanctus Medicus people? We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
No. Oh, why do we have to...
The
a child?
Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Oh, the... Huh? Oh, this... Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, Sanctus Medicus people.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
I would like a nice oolong tea, please. We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting-Yun.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting-Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
Oh, once again, Hoyo rating children like they're not children.
Miss Ting-Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting-Yun today?
Oh, the little blush in her melting. She's so cute. She's so cute. I don't want to... I'm not gonna be like, oh, she went far, far away in a farm. Like, she's up there on a farm or something. Like, no, we have to tell her she's dead. I'm afraid Miss Ting-Yun is... You tell Ming Ming about what happened to Ting-Yun.
Miss Ting-Yun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting-Yun would have liked for you to have it.
How could you? She deserves honesty.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Ting-Yun in return.
A few moments later, Ming Ming serves the tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste.
Oh.
I called it Ting-Yun's Blend.
Oh.
Seeing as Ting-Yun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
Oh, I'm just gonna cry. Literally, it's we raise our cups in Hades Town. The sadness in her voice, right? Oh! Oh!
I'm sorry you won't be able to try this tea, Miss Ting-Yun.
Famous for
cheese.
How's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo?
I saw someone snap her neck!
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
No, we're doing sad things!
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
How are you tired of slacking off? That's my question.
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda.
She's
You've
gone.
Gotta give
All
it
right.
a try.
Oh, so this is the street? Oh, it's like a little like shopping like district area. I love that.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Hey, Tingyun's dead. She wanted you to have this.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
This is so sad. Yo, this is why I can't play Honkai Impact the Third, because I'm just gonna be going the entire time.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
She's real busy being dead.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
Yanchi goes to the back kitchen and brings out a steaming bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Yeah, who?
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague.
Is it Yukong?
The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yep.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me, those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
Oh.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh. I'm surprised she doesn't have like a bigger funeral. There's so many people that like miss her.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Oh, it's a thoughtful gift. Oh, the paper kite.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Oh, I don't know. I think the paper kite's probably the best one. I think the paper kite's probably the best.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Oh.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Oh, she's gonna avenge her.
It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
What does it say? Soon the star skiff will carry the items you selected to the stars unknown, vanishing into the vastness of the halo. Long life or short life, everyone sails towards the same destination. Memento Mori.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Oh yeah, this bitch is alive again. Hi.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
All right, Alejandro.
My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yen Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Good, good. She better. Amber better. Why is he smiling? Because he's in pain, and he smiles to not be in pain. Definitely.
Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
Oh, thanks.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Definitely the not. You're too kind. General, I like some free real estate! Bro, I want some free real estate. Let's go.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Bro, I'd like a condo. Do I have to pay rent?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of words. Thanks.
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus.
Oh shit, nice.
A symbol of our allied friendship.
I don't exactly know what it does other than, like, essentially is the Akasha, from Genshin.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand.
Oh, we got a calling card for Jing Yun? Oh, okay.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Oh, hell yeah, we got backup. Let's go.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
What if I just call you to see you? Does that count?
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
Oh.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree.
Yay!
From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Yay!
Nice!
Nice! Not a complete surprise, but nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
Oh, God.
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
What's the poem? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory? Like, come on, buddy. What are you gonna say? Tell the poem.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Bye, General. Oh yeah, we could talk to Yanqing. I haven't really talked to him a lot.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I'm leaving the Laofu.
So soon?
Yeah, we just got here. We fought a war together. Does that count?
I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
Oh, I love him. He's so cute.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Oh?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Oh, hi, child. All right. I think Dan Heng's a better match for you.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him.
Listen, I don't think Dan Heng got a grudge.
Safe travels.
Thanks, Yanqing. Thanks, Amber.
Message to me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon.
Well, didn't March and Dan Heng want to do something else too?
She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I like to visit some of the friends we made along the way.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Wait, but Dan Heng still wanted to do stuff. Don't let him go back so soon.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Wait! Oh! Before you return to Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know in Sanso. Oh, there she is! There's the child. Hey, buddy. We're going bye-bye.
Hello!
I'm leaving.
Start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
Oh, sure.
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm with Bailu on this one. Better start planning that escape route then.
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
She's so cute. I love her. She's so cute. Oh, Xiao Yu.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Did she say anything?
And it figured now's a good time to come back to life?
Is that you, big brother? I knew it was
Tree
you by the
remained
sound
dead
of
for
your
thousands of
footsteps.
years, and it
It's
figured
me. I'm
now's
planning
a
to
good
leave the
time to come back to
You're
life.
leaving? Thank you for helping me. And thanks to Don Shu, too. I should be taller the next time you're back, so I won't be such a burden on everyone. By the way, is Don Shu okay? Me and my friends are worried about her. We haven't heard from her since the last time she delivered the medicine.
My child. Oh, she's dead.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
She's on sabbatical
and it
studying
figured
medicinal
now's a good time
pellets.
to come back to life?
She deserves honesty. Kiddo, she's dead.
Dead? What does dead mean? It doesn't mean going to a really, really, really far away place forever and ever, and never coming back? Like my mommy and daddy?
No!
That tree remained dead for thousands of years. And it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
So, Donshu will never come to see us again?
No! The little girl stares in your direction in silence, but the look in her eyes says a lot.
Thanks for telling me, big brother. Like Donshu always said, we can't expect others to take care of us forever. Bye-bye, big brother.
That
I'm
tree
so
remained dead for
hurt.
thousands of years. And it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
Oh my god! I think this.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete.
Yeah, I'm leaving the Lofu, and I'm very sad now.
Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer.
Listen, happened, I'm sad.
Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself?
Sure, if it's easy to learn.
Aha! I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you. We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Oh, she's so cute.
Are you off then?
Yes, I'm leaving the Lofu.
The Xianzhou Luofu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Is the way.
Are you here to say goodbye?
Oh god, yes. I'm leaving the Lofu.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often. And you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do.
Wait, first of all, maybe I won't come back.
Therefore, forget about any farewells.
First of all, I'm still leaving. Even if I do return, this is a farewell.
All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Of course I'm coming back. Jinghua is here. Listen, we gotta listen to Alejandra's voice. That's what we want, okay? D-Tang! Hi, D-Tang. I love him. I'm leaving the Lofu, D-Tang! There, D-Ting. What's that? You're gonna miss me, little D-Ting? Oh, you cute little baby. D-Ting lifts his front paws, draws an arch in the air with its round head, turns around and runs off in the distance. Looks like he has something to show you. Oh, where we going, D-Ting? Where we going, buddy? Come on, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going, baby? I'm following you. I'm following you. Where are we going? Look at him march off. He's so cute. Where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? Yes, take me to where you need to be. This is a long walk, actually.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering. High-end art.
He's so cute. I love him so much. Didn't need to do the quest. Honestly, I totally thought there was only one D-Ting, not gonna lie. Where are we going? Where are we going, D-Ting? Oh, there's a little chest. Oh, okay, is this a gift? Oh! D-Ting circles and sits down, especially waiting for you to open the chest and get something nice. I guess dogs are really the man's best friend after all. What is that, D-Ting? Oh! Who's a good little boy? Who's a good little boy? Oh, you're a good little boy, D-Ting! Good boy! Oh, that's so cute! It's time to go home.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
It's mother and father. Look at them.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Yes, I want to hang out with Mother!
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember?
No.
Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I completely forgot. I think I need a reminder. It's been a while.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
We're going to a dinner party with Himiko? Shut up, I'm so excited.
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the shackling prison, hello? Luocha!
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners.
Hi, Jan.
Which are you?
Hey.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way.
Hello?
The
Amelie?
revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
You cannot end that. Stop! 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 What just happened? What happened? Wasn't that Yanqing's teacher and the person that Jingwang killed? Didn't Jingwang kill her? So we're theorizing that Luocha is actually just Otto from Honkai Impact the Third and is not like another version, because Welt is, Welt from Honkai Impact the Third. So we're thinking that Luocha is also Otto from Honkai Impact the Third, right? She was in a silly, goofy mood. I guess she's ready for murder,